Alright, so let's do a quick video while it's daytime and the weather's nice and I'm out driving around again. So, in this one, I want to rant about the beer bug. What a wonderful choice. Put that together and surely you can figure out what I'm talking about here, right? Okay, got it. Think, beer. What's the name of a beer? A bug. Got it? That thing that we all just went through in 2020. You understand my meaning now? Okay, cool. Good. Hold on, I gotta pay attention when I'm doing my lanes ending. Okay, good. So, anyway, in March of 2020, the WHO declared what we all know and happened. And the reality is that the global populace is something like, in China, was 1.2 billion people, I think. Forgive me if I don't have the exact number off the top of my head. And China decided to go into a full-blown lockdown. Now at the time, less than a few 100,000 people had even gotten sick from it. Sorry, the turn was a little sharper than I thought. There we go. Hopefully it's better. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Oop, wrong gear. There we go. Went to shift too early. Okay. So the WHO declares this. China goes into full-blown lockdown, and a lot of the countries across the globe follow suit. But yet the reality is that if you look at the percentage of people who at the time got sick from the beer bug and kicked the can, just from a percentage standpoint, mind you, it was incredibly low. But yet everything got locked down. And that makes absolutely no sense to me because, here in Ohio, for example, our governor locks us all down. And he says, close down your business. All small businesses have to shut down unless you're an essential worker. So places of worship, like churches and stuff, all have to close down. But the state-run liquor stores can stay open? That makes no sense. Explain to me how the little mom-and-pop video game store, when things did start to open back up, could only let 4 people in, but Walmart could let something like over 100 in. It's just the stuff that happened made no sense. And Bobby Kennedy has debunked it time and time again. If you're interested, I highly recommend it. But the point that I'm saying what I'm saying and trying to get to is, it was never about health or. Sorry, everybody. I really need to get a better phone holder for this. It was never about the locking us down or, the actual reality of being sick. What it was truly about was during 2020 and into 2021, we saw the greatest transfer of wealth in our generation ever. Well, maybe not ever, but in our generation. There was a new billionaire that started about just about every day. The pharmaceutical companies raked in rampant profit. The government printed money out of thin air. And like I already said, there was pretty much a new billionaire born every single day. Now, did people get sick? Yes, I know. I worked in a beer bug unit for a total of, during 2020, 8 hours a day for a total of 4 months. So trust me, I saw the dark side to it. I know it all too well. The downside to what happened is oftentimes we were sending people to the hospitals and treating them with all this other stuff. And yet the reality is, a really bad case of the flu, if you just put a person on certain medications, they got a lot better from it. Oh my God. Whoops. I'm so sorry, everybody. This thing does not want to stay where I put it. Okay, hopefully it works. So, like I said, so the reality is that, did people get sick? Yes. Was it bad? Yes. But it was a catch because the legacy mainstream media just pushed constant 24/7 fear propaganda at just an absolutely alarming rate. Like, just truly just whoops. What do we do? Can I pass you, buddy? Thank you. Go to pass an Amazon truck and he suddenly starts moving again. It's like, oh, hi, how are you? Anyway, so like I said, the point that I'm making is, you know, if you look through the statistics and you follow someone like, say, Bobby Kennedy or Gerald Celente, or, you know, some of the rabbit holes that I go down, this was never about the actual beer bug itself. It was about the greatest wealth transfer in our generation, and for, you know, a lot of the inflation that we're feeling now started back then, but, you know, it actually started in 2008, but it really ramped up then, and we're feeling it now, and it's sad. So, you know, I hope this kind of helps to clarify and debunk some of the things that you may or may not have seen or heard or thought about. But if you want to see more of these types of videos and these conversations, just comment below. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, everybody. Thanks for watching.